Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy, Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend, Hasbulla Magomedov, in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
Come on.
Big knee there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. another shot to the head. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, nice jab by Pimblett.
Big body kick land.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Side control now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Working out of the half guard here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Nice strike lands from the bottom.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Nice positional control here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Most fighters will tell you offense.
Oh, he got out. Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Pimblett's in half guard.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And the horn sounds on round 2.
The submission attempt was so close this round. You need to regain composure. Slow it down a little bit and think.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no action to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hand on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. It is truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. And how much more can he take? Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Final seconds of round 3. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so the man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, no!
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Pimblett. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He passes to half guard.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Gotta be careful here.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play that.
No.
Fight back!
Pimblett's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Ten seconds to go in round 4. Paddy Pimblett getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, that's the end of the round. Pimblett's corner showing a little bit of concern here, DC. The cut around his eye really starting to swell. Cut man's got to do his best work right here, right now. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, side control now. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, he got the spot.
Big shots landed by him now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just...
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Paddy Pimblett getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Pimblett's back into full guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
10 seconds, let's go, baby, 10 seconds.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all areas of mixed martial arts. There is no question who's going to get their hand raised tonight when they get to the center of the octagon.